No, have a seat.
Live from Racine, Wisconsin, it's Guys, Games, and Beer! For those of you watching this the first time, which is all of you,
We feel so bad.
we've just taped 20 minutes of this already. Anyway, with the sound off.
it was closer to 25.
Yeah.
Hey, but before we get started, we should mention about...
Yeah, you know, you might notice that Larry is not with us today.
Drunken Larry.
Yeah, Drunken Larry. And Larry has fallen very ill, so we want to give our love out to him. He has apparently caught a very rare form of syphilis that apparently usually only platypuses get.
Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible thing, guys. I'm glad that we don't have any snickering this time.
Yeah, it's good that everybody managed not to snicker about it.
We didn't snicker too much last
Because
time.
he is suffering very bad.
I like laughing at my friend's misfortunes. Come on.
He's got a pouch.
It's what you guys do to me all the time.
He wouldn't have been
somebody else.
He wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been so funny again unless you think about the visual camera they had to stick up there to take a look.
For urethra, the pee hole.
I'm so glad you used urethra.
In a sentence, urethra extreme.
It did kind of fit though. So I mean,
Nice. It actually did.
A catheter never fits. It never fits.
No, it always fits eventually.
Yeah. It's like nope. Yeah.
You want to talk about
It
that?
eventually
Do you know from personal
fits.
experience?
No.
No?
Do you?
Nope. I read about it in a book.
Yep. I don't know why I have that book about urethras,
Tucker
but I
Max.
do.
Hey, you're not talking about my
I don't remember
urethra.
it.
You're talking about your urethra.
Right?
It was
English
a play
jokes.
on words.
I don't get it.
So, now that we've harmed the child,
Yes, but we still.
do you want to say sorry, Larry?
No, I want to say I hope Larry gets better.
I do hope you get Larry better. I hope you get Larry better.
I hope you get
I hope you get better,
I
Larry.
hope we get
really
better Larry,
miss
too.
you.
I mean,
Everybody, you want to say,
Larry,
Larry, I'm sorry you got VD?
Larry, sorry you got VD.
We are sorry.
And hopefully you can drink soon.
Oh no, you know they put you on penicillin and crap. You're not
I
supposed
know.
to drink what you.
Hopefully
You think they would be more suspecting the liver, not as, you know...
Well, you know, Larry does have like an alcohol blood level as opposed to a blood alcohol level, so
You don't
you
have
have
enough-
to compensate.
Yeah,
usually
so
around
instead of
50%.
an IV, you just got a pap scan connected to him.
a pap
A
scan.
pap scan.
That's
No.
I've never heard of a pap scan before. You want to go over that one with me?
They're scanning
Don't
for
you
paps.
usually have to have certain kind of parts down there to get a pap scan?
Look, if you can get a pap scan up there, I don't think they got to do a lot of.
I don't think they make
scanning.
small enough metal thingies.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think they need to do a whole lot of scanning at that point.
Not the most painful conversation that we've had, but it's up there.
It is.
Okay. Oh, it's really up there.
Yeah.
It's almost as if it was forced up there with great aplomb.
All right,
Use that
with a
word.
great plum.
Oh.
Okay, time for the thumbs to go in and pull out the plum.
Oh, for God's sake, let's start with what we've been playing.
All right.
Mike!
Well, thanks to you and giving me Saints Row 3, or the third or whatever. I've been playing that. I played that for like the last 4 hours yesterday.
One of the best games ever.
Oh,
really.
It is a fun game. I'll
It
admit
is
that.
fun. Especially in the beginning, I was just like, what the hell is going on?
Pretty much.
Puppet heads! What is going on here?
And then you fly through a plane, killing people.
There's a lot going on.
Fly
Yeah, I
through
mean,
there's-
a
you
plane.
can-
specific.
Yeah,
What?
To be fair, the
Fly
first
through
2 hours of that game are super fucking intense.
Yeah.
It's really it's a real big come down after that. It's still a lot of fun with those
Stop
extra hours.
recording.
You said come.
but you know, so much stupid stuff goes on in that game. It's just you're just amazed by everything you can do. I mean, just amazing. It brings a tear to my eye.
Rob's all
I have a tear.
smitten with this game.
I am.
I thought he was going to start swinging his legs.
Yeah, right.
Wide open. Yeah.
Yay! The king's a woman.
Take me now! Whoa! John, quit complaining about your crappy bandwidth. We can plug you in.
To what?
Hardline.
The outlet.
Okay, this is totally
Jack
not
in the
podcast
Matrix.
related.
Jack
You
in the
bet.
Matrix.
Yes.
What have you been playing? Killing Floor.
I
I've been playing Killing Floor with you guys now that I actually have a working laptop and mouse. And Crash Bandicoot.
Which, just the regular original, or?
Crash Bandicoot 3, because I can't
Crash
find...
Cortex, I think that's what it's called.
Then what?
It's the Crash...
I think it's Wrath of
Wrath of
Time Wrath, or Wrath
No,
of
Cortex.
Wrath of
Time
Cortex
Warp.
is
Two.
That's what I thought.
It's Time
You said.
Warp. It's
I
Time
think it's
Warp.
Crash
Warped.
Cortex.
Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Ah.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I
Because I
can't...
played that shit when I was a kid. What?
I can't find my second one. It's at my house someplace, so I gotta find it before I move out completely. But yeah, and then Crash Bandicoot Racing, which I'm planning to bring next time, so we can all play. That'll be fun.
Cool.
But I'm getting better at Killing Floor. I don't die as much when my computer doesn't lag.
Yay!
Unlike last time when I didn't have a mouse and all you saw me was against a wall.
It doesn't do
Trying to
Minecraft
run.
too hot though.
Yeah, it doesn't do Minecraft
Yeah.
at all.
Sorry about that.
How?
I don't know.
It's
Well,
a very,
Minecraft's
very
pretty-
unoptimized game. It's
Ah.
better. Meaning, I mean, it's a game.
It's poorly
Put it in
optimized.
Java.
Yeah.
Look at our blocks. They are blocky. Blocky.
You're a block!
It's a lot better than it used to be. I mean, like, I used to
You know
have
what I mean?
troubles running it on certain,
supposed
like,
to talk
i5 processors, so...
Yes! Alex, what you been playing?
Path of Exile, which is like I got the answer!
I know this
Giving me a
one.
high
Give the man a
five
beer.
right now.
Oh, okay. I thought he was raising his
my
hand.
God, I've been...
So yeah, I've been playing that a lot, which is Diablo 2 and Final Fantasy X made a baby.
And it was a good baby
And it was a
instead
good
of Diablo 3.
baby
Right.
that like doesn't swear or ever cry. It's like good, it's fun to play.
Wait a minute.
But it's hack and slash.
You just
Never
said swear.
tries.
Did you say
Or
swear?
How many babies have you met that swear?
I've met a couple.
I was I've
And
been
there's a couple of really fun tricks you can play with kids that have speech impediments.
It was your
that
brother,
force
wasn't
them.
it?
Yeah.
I was a
balls.
sailor.
Give me my effing nuts!
Was a sailor.
You were a little fucking cunt. You know.
Travis.
He said the cunt word.
The kids are watching this.
Who gives a shit
Why?
about them?
They're watching now.
There's kids.
Yes.
After
I'm pretty
all-
sure MTV is playing a hell of a lot worse shit than what we're saying right
I'm pretty
now.
sure MTV can't say cunt. Cut.
Give it a couple years.
Thank God we're on YouTube now. Woo! Yes!
You know which person's saying it. Yeah. Well, Travis was maybe off the camera though.
Yeah, he's off camera.
He is.
He's hiding.
playing with
He's
his
doing
dinghy.
technical things. He's gonna knock over the camera though pretty soon.
It's not gonna
If
work.
it's not,
What do you
Improvised earthquake.
if it's not him, it's the toddler.
Overfield made millions of dollars doing it. I think
Shaky
we can do
cam.
the same.
That's what we need. We need more shaky
Yeah,
cam.
it needs to be
Agreed.
more realistic, like home footage
Grab it
style.
up,
Not
The
this,
Blair Witch
not
podcast.
this glorious edited film that we see now. I mean, we need something more gritty and real. I'm
Do you
just
think
saying.
he does editing?
That's pretty funny. I know he said at it. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, good shit.
Jonah, what you been playing?
Path of Exile
Yeah.
and Battlefield 4,
Like a
which is
boss.
still very, very buggy.
Very good.
It's sad.
Like it's broken. Like
Oh, it's so sad, Jonah. Now you know how I feel playing Killing Floor with you guys.
Or anything,
not
really.
Yeah, or anything.
I don't lag though.
I don't lag though.
At least you don't lag.
Broken.
Tom, what you been playing?
A lot of hawking. Frickin' buttload of hawking. Enjoying the juice out of that game.
Now we're talking
yeah.
about that mech game, right?
Wow, me and a mech game? No,
We're not talking picking up high school girls. We're talking about.
Yeah, we are talking about the mech game, not picking up high school girls. I haven't played that in a while.
At least a week or two.
At least a week or two, exactly.
I'm
No.
just saying. Why my dad plays Hawken, he is the loudest motherfucker.
It's true.
It
He
is
does
true.
a lot.
I swear
you're
constantly.
Like, you're worse. I don't want to play video games down here just because you're so loud.
I
Like,
was-
I can understand a few obscenities, Well, you're like every 3 seconds, like, oh, that motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking get you. I'm gonna get this. I was like talking to it is gonna change it.
I mean,
Me too, man. I'm terrible.
when I'm over at Tom's house watching his Food Network and drinking his beer, sometimes I wish he'd quiet down a little. Right? I mean, dude, that's all I ask.
Right.
That's all I ask.
So yeah.
It pisses me off when I'm sleeping over at his house, in his bed.
Right. With him.
Yeah, with him.
But
And he's swearing at a game when I'm trying to get some
It's
sleep.
just the worst.
Trying to cuddle.
This bastard.
So yeah, so a lot of hawking, a little bit of Killing Floor. So we did Killing Floor Sunday night. Man,
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun actually.
We kicked ass.
Yeah, we did.
We did
I was
awesome.
playing Black Ops.
I carried you guys. You're welcome.
Thank you, Travis.
Thanks, Travis.
Thank you, Travis, for all this.
I don't know. I was consistently getting double your kills.
Yeah.
And holding off one end of the tunnel
That's called
by
hogging.
myself.
No, exactly, dude. That's called
when
hogging.
I had
That's
the
called
bull
going to
pop,
the end of the tunnel and
when
killing
I had the
everything
bull
so
pop,
nobody
I
else can
helped.
shoot.
I
It
did
was
a
really
pretty
good. Hey, you
damn
guys
good
came over
job.
and shot things. They were really.
No, Tom can't leave the corner.
I came over to
That's
help
true.
you.
He's not capable of moving.
I came over to help your side when Flesh Pounds and Scrakes came
But
up.
when you left, I held the tunnel.
Yeah.
Well,
So
technically, Tom was on top of a fucking car, so
Yeah,
it was
and
that way.
here's the thing.
He was out in the corner.
I could have just
Level 6
leveled everything with the
fireball.
fucking. Yeah,
Oh,
thank you. I could have
Patrick,
just hit them
kill
everything. I could have killed
himself.
everything, but no, I was being nice and letting other people get killed.
you don't
Oh, we
have
got the
any-
holiday
Yeah,
freaking
you're
fight
so
already. The
generous.
Killing Floor fight.
Patrick, you
Hey,
don't
alright, I
have
need
any-
I need to
no
level up
eggnog.
my berserker,
Right?
alright?
Good
We
point.
need eggnog.
How
Tom
raspberry
Raspberry
sauce?
Patrick doesn't have any room to
sauce.
talk though because he left me
sauce.
and then said, "Oh, you need to go this tunnel. You need to go this tunnel."
I'm
What the hell are
abandonment
you
problems.
talking about?
Berries.
Your abandonment problems don't need to come out here, okay?
Inanimate
Oh,
problems.
You love me.
Inanimate
Yeah,
problem.
you guys
Inanimate problems.
leave me all
She
the
really
time.
likes the inanimate.
Right.
All right. So yes,
Matt.
that's it, man.
Oh, sorry. Matt.
I've actually jumped back onto Assassin's Creed 3 because, well, 4 came out, and I want to at least finish 3 by the time I buy 4 in a Steam sale next summer.
Well, thank you for filling in for Larry on that.
Yeah, no problem. To be fair, it's a new game, so it's not a game from 1995 that I'm playing.
That's
$3.
true.
You should just hurry up and beat it. Assassin's Creed 4
That's what
is
she
a
said.
really good game.
Benjamin, what you been playing?
Well, I've been playing Path of Exile, which that's Diablo 2 and Final Fantasy X made a baby.
Bow, bow, bow,
We can high five too.
bow.
All of us can high five.
I really miss us being a just audio podcast, so I
Yeah.
can charge him on that one.
On the visual stick.
I
Yeah.
said that too.
Just kills me.
Be your bet.
Thanks, YouTube.
Patrick,
That's
what you been playing?
I have been playing Storm Frontier Nations. It was $2 on Steam.
I've heard a bit about this from you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's a nice game. I have about 6 hours into it now. I'm just learning the basics still, trying to get.
Why is it quiet?
I don't know. Every time I talk like a politician, everybody just shuts the hell up.
I'm talking about Tom's laptop.
But afterwards, somebody
this is working
screams,
on that.
lies!
Station.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like the Bush thing.
Yeah.
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 Don't
It
worry.
throws a shoe at you.
I was
Yeah, he's gonna mess up himself. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I was just
Lately, it's all of them.
Too
bad. Travis, what have you been playing?
I've been totally enamored with Pokemon. Oh my god.
Show him your Pokemon.
Totally enamored. You mean you've been playing it all the frickin' time? You literally.
The Elite Four will not beat it
Seriously, he literally woke up. Yes, brother. Yes. Someone be Saturday morning, roll out of bed with the DS in his hand, walked over to the couch, sat down, and that was it.
I said
No,
Thursday
he went
and
from the chair
Friday.
and then back to
My
another
weekend
chair.
plans were to do absolutely nothing except for play Pokemon. I gave 2 days advance.
And you succeeded, did you not?
You did. I was there
You
for a
were
while.
champion. Yeah, you came over Saturday night.
Yeah.
What did he do all Saturday night?
He played Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's
Pokemon.
Sunday.
I'm just saying.
Well, he was doing that Sunday until we were playing.
It is awesome. It is so good, and I'm really glad I thought I was gonna delay. I'm like, okay, I'll play it later. No, it's really that good. It's fantastic. Yeah. The thing is, they've done a really good job. I mean, besides the 3D, I think the biggest thing is the UI overall is very intuitive, and they've cleaned a lot of stuff up, so you don't have to like click things like 8 times to navigate around menus or switch items around. It's very they've got a little something for everybody. They give you like stuff throwback to the first gen games. They give you original one of the 3 starters. They give you like plenty of throwbacks to the old games. It's a good mixture of Pokemon from all the generations. Since it's easy to get online, you can trade easily for Pokemon you want, even if they're not another, if they're from other games. Since it's worldwide trading. It's really easy to connect with other people, to battle, to sync up with your friends, and they've got like built-in voice chat, so you can like battle your friends or trade with them, and you can actually talk through the microphone, which is really nice. And yeah, the interface itself is gorgeous, and they've got a little something for everybody. People like to collect, people like to battle. We've got lots of like little fun mini games. So I expect to be in this for quite some time now. So
one would say that you are balls deep into Pokemon.
Pokeball, Steve.
Oh! Your Master Balls.
Very nice.
I don't know how to follow that up. That was beautiful.
I got nothing.
Actually,
I got a PS4.
Boo!
finally showed up.
More about Pokemon.
I want to hear more about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, besides the fact that I really don't have a lot to say more about it. It's
How
freaking
far
Pokemon.
Ooh, tell me more.
How many badges?
I just got my 8th badge. I'm gonna be beating the
You
Elite
better
Fortnite.
be the lead.
You went balls deep, and
And
now you don't even want to talk
And
afterwards.
Also, I'm actually, it's really easy
Good
to like,
man
build
never
like
tells.
solid
Never
teams
kisses
and things
and
like that.
tells.
TMs are reusable now since the last gen.
What?
Since Pokemon Black and White, TMs are reusable, so it's a lot easier to build teams with the moves you want, which is really friggin' fantastic. I recommend, because I mean, a lot of people left after I think like the original like Game Boy Advance games. Like I think like Sapphire Ruby is kind of where a lot of my friends drop off the map. Some people like came in and out like around like Soul Silver and stuff like that. The remakes of Fire Red, Leaf Green, things like that. But I really think that anybody who has like on the fence about it really should give it a try. I really
Worth buying that 3DS, huh?
I actually had this for forever.
Yeah, but I mean, makes it worth
Yeah,
buying.
buy or they have the 2DS as well, which is only like $130.
You don't want that piece of crap.
You don't want it. You don't. I mean,
And it's a piece of garbage.
For like 150, you can get a regular 3DS. The 3DS XL, if it's worth a little extra cash, and on Black Friday it's on sale at Target for $150.
Woohoo!
Sold.
So yeah, I'm gonna be working on getting my friends into this too. I mean, like I like everybody plays Pokemon. Who doesn't love Pokemon? I mean.
I hate Pokemon.
My family plays.
All right,
my
let's kick
sister
his ass.
and her
I'm
boyfriend
just
both
kidding,
play.
I love
Your
Pokemon.
girlfriend.
What?
Your girlfriend.
Yeah, she wants to play now. I convinced her to get a DS.
Yeah.
All right, question.
Yeah, boy.
She won't watch this, so I'm just thinking Christmas.
Has she
Alright.
learned the
Hey.
theme song yet?
Yeah, has she learned the theme
Make
song
nice
yet?
She knew part of
I
it.
hear
It's
you.
just she thought it was silly, and I was like, I had an argument that every '90s kid had to know what the Pokemon theme song was. Like,
And you said you were gonna deny
like
her
it's part of
generation.
being
Or deny her generation.
in that generation. You just can't not know the Pokemon theme song. It's common knowledge. It's just what everybody knows. And the other rule is if somebody starts singing part of the theme song, it is required by law that you have to join in. Right?
And
Is
that
that
was
just me?
No,
No, okay.
I want to be
Because
the
Very best.
like no one ever was. Fuck you, man. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. You can tell all
I will travel
across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Gotta catch 'em all.
I hope so true.
Yeah.
I know it's our destiny.
Yeah, nothing inside.
Shit inside. We lost it. We were all like 9.
That is so going in the promo clip now.
How could it not? I mean, look at us.
Actually,
We look
achievement
great. We
acquired.
sound better.
Group gathering to
The
sing
G should be
Pokemon theme
quiet.
song.
You know?
That was pretty awesome.
Well, last time you guys
G2B
had a
Christmas
couple different
choir.
songs, you know.
You guys had Boston. We had Pokemon theme song.
That's lovely.
We get together and we sing it sometimes.
We should come up with a CD for Christmas.
You
we
had
have,
Boston.
We have the
Mine would be
Drunken
Teenage
Babysitter
Mutant Ninja
song.
Turtles.
We have us singing Pokemon.
Drunken Babysitter.
What other songs do we have?
Oh, you have
We
a
had
drunken
Mary
babysitter
singing
song,
Baby
yeah.
So what are your impressions of the PS4 so far?
Well,
Ooh, more Pokemon.
I want to number one.
Huh?
If you pre-order, don't pre-order from Target. I pre-ordered mine from Target, and it was a bloody mess.
Target, great for walking in and buying stuff. Terrible for ordering online or pre-ordering.
Well, I know.
Absolutely. They
I know
don't
they've
get
been in
the pre-order
transition
process.
too, because I mean, originally they kind of had a, like it's kind of they use like Amazon as kind of a subsidiary.
Yeah, no, they're not there. It would have worked.
No. They switched to their own platform because they didn't want to be giving Amazon part of the business. So I know they're pretty new on their own platform for their
based in India.
Yeah.
It seems to me, because the first layer of tech support was not, and I want people from India to have jobs. I just want them to know what the hell they're doing in them. If you're good at your job, I don't care where you're from. But if a company hires a bunch of people who don't know what the hell they're doing, it tells me that the company really doesn't value my business. Well, and basically, I had to go to second level technical support so that they could actually understand what a pre-order was and why it was upsetting that I did not get it on time. Now, you know, I don't really. It didn't shoot a weekend or anything. I got other stuff to do, but they did give me $50 too and free shipping. But I mean, I pre-ordered it. I wanted it on time. But anyway.
Well, yeah.
I digress. I've been ranting about it on Twitter all week.
Well, actually, I haven't read Twitter in like
and Facebook.
So what did you do with
Facebook.
it? What games did you play with it?
Yeah, I've only been playing Ghosts so far, really. I gotta say, finally, Sony gets the controller. It is actually a controller that rivals the Xbox 360 controller in form and function. It is quite excellent.
I just held it. And
yeah, it's an excellent controller.
Touch it? All right.
You gotta feel Rob's controller. It feels awesome.
It is really a great controller. Come on, touch my controller.
All right.
I'm
Got 2
strongly
joysticks?
considering buying one for my computer because from what I hear, they're amazingly compatible. Like you can just pair it with the Bluetooth on your computer.
They're very nice. Cool. The console is probably the most finished first day release console I've ever seen. I mean, yeah, there's an update, but the menus work really well. Everything appears to work very smoothly. It's got a great menu system. The games are playing pretty smoothly for me. I had a couple problems online. One really nice thing is I only have to pay for my account and everybody else that's on that machine. It's like they have a Plus account, so they can all play online by themselves without me, just because my account is tied to that machine. Unlike Xbox Live, where I had to pay for every one of my players.
I mean, and awesome. You can still play online and do everything.
Which is a good
idea. When Rob told me that, I was just like, wait, what?
No. No. It's actually, I guess it's kind of up to the developer, but no. For actual online functionality in major games, you now will require a Plus account, but remember, with the Plus account, you do get a lot of free games. In fact, it's already given me 2 free games for the PS4. That's pretty good. So I was kind of expecting to not be that happy with it, because it is a big, ugly block of crap. But,
oh my God, have you seen comparison photos between the PS4 and the Xbox One?
Yeah, they're both ugly, though.
Well, no, the Xbox One is about a quarter the size bigger. It's ridiculous in comparison.
Oh, man.
It blows my freaking mind, which is stupid because the PS4 has faster, hotter hardware in it, but they managed to get it into a smaller case.
Yeah, I mean, the PS4 is no supermodel, though. It's not...
No, of course
you're not going to mistake it. It's Helga.
It's a fucking 3D rhombus.
I just noticed that Brian left, because I was like, why isn't he saying I didn't shit about the PS4?
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, I'll stand in for him. You know, the Xbox One is much better
I was just
in every way.
Something about voice commands and a new Halo.
The reason that the Xbox One is so much larger is because it holds more awesome inside of it.
It's never mind that it's slower.
And it needs.
But I really didn't just realize that Brian was gone until just now.
Oh yeah, no, he left a while ago.
Yeah.
Every Xbox is made from baby's tears.
No,
and you know the baby's tears make it better.
Yeah.
It's what I jerk off with.
I do think that this generation of games is going to be really excellent. I mean, based on what I've seen off the PS4, I'm sure the Xbox One's going to have comparable stuff for it. Games play smoother on it. I do really like what I'm seeing from it. It's pretty nice so far. I'm really happy with it. It's never going to replace my PC because I'm a member of the glorious PC Master Race, but it's a nice console.
Sig Heil!
Sig Heil! WASD forever, man.
WASD!
So speaking of the Xbox One, you know, every year new games come out that we've been waiting for, and every once in a while, one of these is a turkey. It's a really bad thing. No, I'm just kidding. Xbox One.
Turkeys
I really am. So what
Like the
game?
Xbox One.
What game were you waiting for that really turned out to be crap? Hey, they totally can hear you. That mic can pick up everything.
Microphone.
Sorry, we're talking about video games.
Bastards!
Microphone.
You could do it on the air, really.
Star Wars Old Republic. That online one was really bad.
No, it's not really bad. It's just utterly disappointing.
Yeah,
well,
There's a significant difference.
I agree. There's a difference between bad and disappointing. You can have bad games, and you can have games you're just disappointed in.
It's still a good game, but it fills the MMO mold too generically.
Yep.
So it's still a good and fun game, but it's not anything we hadn't really seen before, except it was Star Wars.
The fact that there were specs in that game that were the exact same as WoW specs was ridiculous. I mean, I know that's, again, generically like, oh, you're a rogue, you're gonna play sort of like this, but there was somewhere I was like, this is too... The story stuff was cool.
And that's what separated it from the rest of the pack and kept me going to it for so long, but
Without
without the story, it's just another goddamn MMO that I don't want to play. It sucks.
How about Diablo 3?
Yeah, that was the first one I said.
Oh, did
Diablo
you? I didn't
3,
hear it.
yeah.
Sorry.
Me and Jonah had a little chat.
I don't know. I still like
It's
Diablo
not bad. That's the thing.
But
went back to
it's
it.
disappointing
I
in
had some
comparison
friends
to
who
2.
came back.
Because 2 was such a stellar
they
game
didn't-
above and beyond.
Why did you have to be online to play the fucking game? And you had to
because it's
play. It was
2013.
really fast to play through, but you had to just keep replaying their shit. That like it didn't change enough. There wasn't like variant storylines. It was just like you do the same thing that was pretty much what 2 did in slightly better graphics. And then when you got to the end, you couldn't even do all the acts anymore. You had to grind Act 1 for a month, and then you could go to Act 2.
Yeah.
So you're thinking too much grinding. Yeah, I think that might be true. Diablo was always a grinder, but
a variation. But it was grinding through all the stuff while you're leveling, not just like going through and then finishing off. Where this is what you have to do now. It's one little thing.
I'm gonna go whack something else.
And they changed that later. They put in the Paragon levels. They added stuff, so you got more things if you played the game.
Yeah.
They did little tweaks and stuff, but it was so late. It was like, how did you wait 5 years? That's where like a game that you waited for a real long time or more. I don't remember how many years.
13 years, I think.
13. Yeah, I was gonna say it was.
It was more than a decade. That's for sure.
And then you can't have endgame that's good. Or PvP. Or PvP. That is insane that you launched that game at all without PvP. And the whole fucking buying your actual equipment is bullshit. That was a stupid fucking move.
They closed that down because it worked so poorly.
Yeah, and no one.
They shut it down. You don't have the real money auction house in Diablo 3 doesn't exist anymore because it was so fucking terrible.
It was terrible.
Like it was bad, so they stopped. They just closed it down. Oh yeah.
I don't mind someone putting in a little extra money to get something to club or some
do you
shit.
want light
but the
Pabst
whole
Miller
auction
64
house-
or a Guinness?
Paps.
All right.
I didn't want to interrupt the podcast to take orders here.
Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
well, the podcast can take beer orders.
What-
This is
what's-
beer. We drink beer on
Yeah, I was
God's
gonna-
Game
whoop.
and beer. We're down to
Sorry.
shit beer.
Kind of.
Paps not shit.
He's
It's
getting
the light
really
Pabst.
Check the
54.
can.
Yeah, it's light Pabst.
It's
man.
light
Pabst. It's not real Pabst.
It's moderate.
You guys
This
drank
is
all the
the
Pepsi you bought there?
Yeah, we did.
No wonder why that other
I should have bought
cat
some
went
more.
down so fast. I was like,
I
I need more.
I know, right? I don't know if it's really helping to do like this light beer because I just drink like 3 times as much.
I agree.
It makes no sense to drink a regular beer or drink a bunch of those instead of just having a regular beer. Are you trying to be healthy? Is that why you bought like?
Oh yeah, because I mean it's a lot less calories, but
Wow.
I sip them really slow.
Are you worrying about your girlish figure
Yeah,
now?
I am worried about my girlish figure.
You think beer is...
See?
You guys think beer isn't gonna do any damage? It's the
No, you're hurting my feelings.
It's the stuff you eat when you drink beer.
No, it's all calories.
No, it's the stuff
Calories are
It is all
calories.
Calories.
Calories are calories.
Yeah, just say beer me. People. Okay, new rule. No
Beer
fucking
me.
waving your hands. No, none of this. If you want a beer, say, "Get me a beer." Yeah, none of that either. Okay.
For God's sake, attention, because you're on your. Open it in front of the mic.
Say, "Get a beer."
I was being polite and letting
Beer
people talk.
Somebody just went down.
I hope so.
Schenectady.
For the love of God, just ask for the frickin' beer.
Oh man.
Yes. Okay, so now that we're completely off topic, we were talking about.
Well, this is another disappointment that
Well,
I waited
okay,
for.
all right. Well, then, okay.
Disappointing games.
We
Tom,
were
what's your
Do we have any more?
like a game you really wanted and it was crap when it came out?
Oh wait, when it came out?
Yeah.
Or whatever. That
No,
like
it can be any game. No, Jody, you got
usually you
something?
would lose interest.
Okay, I've been playing this game a lot. It still got me onto it. It just needs a ton of fixes. It wasn't ready for release, and it was BF4.
Battlefield 4.
Oh,
I mean-
the hate mail's coming.
You're
Don't
saying
I?
it was,
GuysGamesAndBeer.net.
I still play it, but they've still got a lot to work on. It's a release, so it's not a finished.
They should have released the
Product.
beta out like they did with like everything else, didn't they?
They didn't have a beta.
They
Yeah,
had a
he's playing
beta.
the beta.
They had like a week.
It's the
beta.
same.
Oh well, when they first came out, like they had like a whole like over a month beta with Battlefield 3.
Yeah, but they only had like a week beta with.
Yeah.
That does it.
Man,
If they
They
kept up to the
couldn't-
same beta like time as they did before, that was.
Yeah,
Why do you
it's
think more
just-
people... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
it's just only
Busted
the
on you.
beginning of it isn't as good. I mean, it's still got its bugs, and they're eventually fixing it. But I mean, it's been out for a month now, and they still haven't fixed some of the main bugs that are happening in Battlefield.
Roaches all over it. You heard it here on Guys, Games, and Beer. Roach game. It's a roach game. I'm surprised more people don't mention Duke Nukem 3, but I
I was
gotta
going
say,
to mention that.
were you?
Yes.
I think it's because my expectations were so
Another,
low.
another game that you wait so long for.
And that was it.
I waited since you were in
Are you
diapers
really-
for that game.
No, serious. And that's
Are you
it.
guys really expecting it to come out and it to be like? I mean, okay, never mind.
No, it could have been.
Yeah,
I mean, Gearbox
stopped the
stood a
ball.
chance.
No, see, here was the problem. And like a few other games that have just taken forever to come along, everybody's, we're going to come out with it, we're going to come out with it, we're going to come out with it. And it never came out, and it never came out, and it never came out. And then it finally comes out, and it sucks. Yeah. And that was not a disappointment game. The mechanics were bad in the game. The play was bad in the game. It had no replayability. They literally missed it on every mark. On every mark. I mean,
It was okay. I thought it was passable. I played it quite a bit, and I thought it was passable. It just, the problem is, I wanted
Passable
Duke Nukem back.
and Epic are like, that's the difference. Is like
That's-
the old
right,
ones
that's the
were like
problem.
epic games that you
well, see,
played.
and that was it. And literally, Duke
Like
Nukem
Diablo
was
2.
a pivotal game. It
Pivotal.
was.
I can remember waking up before school to play it for like 2 hours and have stayed up the night before. So it'd just be like, I'll sleep 4 hours to play Diablo 2 more.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
And when 3 came out, I was like, within 3 weeks, it's like, fuck this game. I hate everything that it has to do with this whole system. Like, why'd you do this? And I was done with the game. In 3 weeks, I shouldn't be done with a game like that.
Yeah.
Diablo 2, it took months on months to get to level 99.
And you never wanted to get rid of it. You always
No,
just
yeah,
restarted.
you just restarted.
Thanks to them being cheap asses
No,
and deleting your account every
and
2
again,
months.
the problem is Gearbox.
I think we
again,
need to join Justin. He just got 5 cases of free
a free beer. I know.
So,
Yeah. Well,
Where is Justin?
I don't know.
I already commented on that. Picture.
Exactly. He's got 5 cases of free beer and he's not here, so I'm kind of concerned about that.
Justin!
5 cases.
You know he's gonna watch this too.
This just in. Justin has 5 cases of beer.
that
Go
he
get
got
'em.
for free.
Yeah. So. All right. So yeah.
So you really were that
I was
disappointed?
No, really, I was. I mean, I have to disagree with you. I didn't play the shit out of it at all. I played it a couple times and that was it.
Just couldn't take it.
No.
The graphics are very uneven.
That was.
It was really
literally,
weird.
They missed the mark on everything. Nothing. The gameplay wasn't all that good. The graphics weren't all that good. The mechanics worked like crap.
Oh no, it was made for a gamepad. If you played it with a gamepad. It was
Oh really?
that was
Good
the
to know.
trick
Well,
it.
that's good to know. Yeah.
Don't play it with a mouse.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know something. I use the mouse for and keyboard. So no.
Like a man, you mean?
Like a man. So everything they literally could not have done that more wrong if they tried. So
All console gamers now hate us.
yeah. Well.
No,
good
we
for
love the consoles too.
No, the console gamers agree.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved that there was a take. Unfortunately, the subreddit Glorious PC Master Race has been taken down.
What?
Apparently they leaked, and it's still all getting sorted out, but apparently they posted some personal information about the mods and his contact information. And also saying, and the mod, and this hasn't been verified yet, but the mod said himself that apparently somebody had called the police station saying his name and that he had a bomb and that he'd killed his wife.
Over that?
Yeah. So they closed the whole subreddit. So now all the PC guys are flooding just regular video games. As it's pretty
Trolling?
and pretty much trolling it. So I've just been kind of hopping on that bandwagon and saying, everything PC related, you get upvotes. So better, you know.
Troll.
But hey, the PC gamers need a spot to chill. I mean,
yeah, everybody does.
Because one asshole fucking.
Well, that's overreaction by the government. That's just not. Well, I assume they're gonna put it back up. Not the government. I'm sorry, by Reddit.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it. You can't blame everything on the government. Sometimes it's corporate overreaction as opposed to government overreaction. So, speaking of overreaction, Turkey Day, man. So you're with your family, and they're all talking. I don't know what the heck does my family talk about. Yeah, I can talk politics. They're talking. I don't know what they talk about. But anyway, I don't listen. I sleep. But they're not talking about games. So, what games do you bring out to try and, bring grandma and grandpa and your cousin that lives in a freaking igloo or a shigloo or a freaking hut somewhere and he doesn't play games because that's nerdy.
Find grandma's dentures?
That's an excellent game, Patrick.
Yes. Okay,
I wonder why
where do we hide grandma's dentures?
Right underneath her.
Yeah, Rob knows where to hide them.
Gummit. I keep forgetting that we're on camera.
Yeah, and you just stood up and made that motion.
It would have just been a penalty shot. Now it's like a lifetime penalty.
Famous on YouTube.
Woo! That's going to be clipped out by somebody, and it's just going to be everywhere. But anyway, we couldn't be that lucky.
No.
No, we couldn't. Then we'd have to put up ads.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Craigslist.
Never happening.
Craigslist ads.
Misconnections.
I like that one.
Misconnections.
You missed. Oh yeah. So what are your Turkey Day games? I'll start this one.
You start that one.
I'm going to bring over the Ouya, properly modified with PS3 controllers, because for God's sake, we know the Ouya controllers aren't worth a damn. And I'm going to have a bunch of emulation software on there and a bunch of nice basic games that everybody can play, and I think it's going to work out really well. Yep. Pretty exciting, huh?
I think it's a good call, actually, because, again, you can put some nice classic stuff on there, some of the old school.
Yeah, and some nice simple games that the Ouya does really well. I mean, it's, it does have its positive points.
Yeah.
And that's one of them.
Noob?
Well, since my family is totally going off on their own different things, I'm going to be hanging out with Kelsey, the New Bet's family, and I'm pretty sure we're probably going to be playing some Rummikub or something like that, or Apples to Apples.
Nice.
Yeah, good games.
Oh, God.
It'll be fun.
Cards Against Humanity is way more fun with the family.
My grandma.
Oh my God! Yeah, let's bring that over here.
No, okay.
Yeah,
So
that's really gonna go over very well.
The newest Cards Against Humanity thing is it's basically a box that you can put all of the Cards Against Humanity cards in, as well as the expansions. It's called the biggest black, or the big black box. And so, but basically there's a hidden thing in the box. You actually slit open part of the inside of the top lid, and there's a card hidden in there. It's the biggest, blackest dick. It's hidden in the box. You have to cut open you have to cut a slit in the box in the top cover, and it's like hidden in there.
So you went and found the hidden big black dick.
Yeah, the biggest, blackest dick. Because they already have the big black dick, and they already have a bigger, blacker dick from expansion. So the biggest, blackest dick is apparently the only step up from that.
Well, that'll go over really well with my younger cousins, you know?
Hey, it's a life lesson learned by the family.
I'm glad Grandma got back from church for this.
Oh God!
She just got down praying for our sins tonight.
So that game would work out perfectly for them. All right,
Well, my grandparents, pretty much.
the spirit of
grandma.
Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go with Oregon Trail so that half my family can die.
But yeah, so if we come back next week and say that there was table flipping, you can just assume it was my grandma, like Christmas last year.
What?
You remember that when we were talking
Yeah.
about Christmas?
No, I remember it was drunken babysitter. Yeah, all that.
Patrick's drunk.
All last year was kind of a blur.
As he lays on the floor.
I know, he's laying on the floor.
Just a blob
For those of you who
of
cannot
over
see,
there.
Patrick is laying on the floor over here.
Why don't you tip the camera down really
Just
quick?
take a nap.
No.
I would, but it won't go back.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Ah, but a bump.
Giggity.
What? Are you laughing because he said giggity or laughing because I burped?
I was laughing because you burped and gave me this look like,
I didn't do shit.
Jonah, how about for your cousins that all live in huts?
Wait.
That's on your mom's side.
Wait,
Oh,
there-
you're so lucky Darlene's not here right now.
No.
And then she doesn't listen
Frogger.
to the
Yes.
She doesn't listen to the podcast.
Frogger, only because my grandma hates Frogger.
Oh, you go after my ma. Yeah, she's hilarious. We've got actually a Frogger handheld that we're going to bring over this year. And it's just, just a little joystick. It plays nothing but Frogger. Just to torment my mom. I love you, Mom.
Nothing but Frogger.
Love you, Mom. Hope you don't watch this show. Tom, any?
Nah, not really. We don't, we see our family all the time.
Your
so
whole family games, so.
Yeah.
Somebody beer me?
Alright. Well, I think it's time to,
You skipped me on the past two fucking topics!
You've got the same family! You got
I
something
might have
to
other suggestions, thank
Alright,
you.
go on. Sorry, Travis, I missed
You
you.
know the family.
Well, I mean, I have 3 other family members who play Pokemon, so I'll obviously bring this with me. And then Larry had suggested what I'm gonna probably bring Werewolf with me. I'm probably see if I can get
Oh, yeah, that's a
That's
great
what,
idea.
actually, you should bring that Friendsgiving.
Can I come to your guys' Thanksgiving? I want to play Werewolf.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna probably bring that along with me, and that'll probably go over pretty well.
Not
think
werewolves,
easy enough to pick up, and my family drinks, so
This is just what
it's
I
really
wanted.
easy for them to get into stuff.
No!
Now
No!
you gotta go give him a lap
I'm
dance.
sorry.
Wow, he was just giving him a lap dance.
Get off of there!
Patty cake.
Anyway,
Anyway, do you cake?
I'm gonna start calling you patty cakes.
Ah, yeah.
Ah!
Hey, you know what I had?
He's
for
the
breakfast
baker's
other
man.
day? Was patty cake.
Patrick just walked out.
Like-
Patrick has rage quit. Achievement get!
Achievement
Yes!
unlocked. Patrick Rage.
Hey, I thought
Nice
I
job,
had the achievement
Patrick.
of rage quit.
He's got two.
I hate
But
to
I don't
say,
have
I
any
hate to say it,
achievements,
but
and I was the first one to rage quit a
No,
while
you
ago.
got that. You got the drunken babysitter achievement. Remember?
No, she got the rage quit too. She rage quit.
Don't you remember
Mike Rage
that?
quit too.
Because he was upset.
Mike did rage quit.
That one
You guys
time,
are assholes.
Yeah, it was awesome. Oh, just wait. Brian rage quitted too.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm totally done with the topics. I want to just go to what have we learned and be done with it.
That's a good point.
I want to go to
Yeah,
the pub.
we had topics?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
You missed them. Sorry, buddy.
That'll happen.
It's alright.
I want to go.
We love you anyway. Because you did come up with the dolphin thing.
Now you see the face that matches that sound, and it's terrible, isn't it?
Picture that.
He looks just like a dolphin.
Next time you think of dolphin rape, picture that.
This is the face of your nightmares.
And of dolphin rape.
Creepy.
Too bad.
All right,
Larry's not
Rob.
here.
Rob, what have you learned tonight?
I have learned that the couch worked out really well.
I like that.
I'm
I like
really
this
happy with
idea.
this more laid back thing.
Yeah,
I've
but we need tray
learned-
tables.
Patty cakes, what are
I
you
want
doing?
the naked
need the
girl.
tray-
No, I want the naked girl tray tables. Darlene, I don't
I
care.
want the naked girls.
But I don't want to
I made up
tray
the naked
table.
girls on it.
No. I think
All right, we'll
okay,
put some
wait. Show of hands. Who wants the naked girl tray table?
Ah!
I don't even know what they are.
Okay, Darlene.
Majority rules.
Darlene,
Can we
majority rules.
Can we have a special one for me and Darlene and have
No,
it be naked
no,
guys instead of
no,
naked girls?
no.
Yes, they will be double D's.
Excuse me. The show is guys, games, and beers. Not
Guys, games, and boobs.
Not yeah. It's not guys.
All right, tell you
So
what.
I'm the
Wait. We'll put 2 tranny tables in.
Hey-o.
And there was the transsexual gamers. Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
So,
Girls.
Why I
so Rob, what have you
Whatever you
learned?
choose.
Is that the setup?
If you want, we
That's
can
it?
discuss my
Yeah.
cards
All
back
right,
at
Mike.
home.
Mike.
So
Mike,
this one's named
what did you
Murder.
learn?
Mike.
What
Mike.
So I've named
Mike.
all
But hurts, what?
What?
I said we could discuss my cards that I have back at home.
Ridiculous shit.
Okay, Mike, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
It was a very. It was a
No, I really, I
It was a very
don't want to
interesting
know.
time.
What have you learned tonight, new Mike?
Snorlax, Oprah.
What have you learned?
Oh God, please let it end!
That's what she said.
that.
New bets?
I want to go to the pub. It's 250 pint night.
Yeah!
It is Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Battlefield 4 is shitloads of bugs. I learned that.
Yay, Jonah, you taught him something.
You taught him
I learned
something.
that he learned something from my learn.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Yes. Matt,
It's like learning
don't-
squared.
Matt, what have you learned?
Oh. Pull up your Google Dolphin Translator.
Patrick?
Excuse us?
I was gonna get you. You were
You are-
busy right now.
You're out of order!
We're having a broman, okay?
You guys are
Sexual
Roman.
This whole podcast is out of order.
When is it ever in?
Patrick, what have you learned?
I learned that watching someone play Iron Man on the Oculus.
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 The Optimus
On the
Prime.
Optimus
That's
Prime.
Oculus Prime.
Oculus.
It's a transformer.
It's actually kind of funny to see.
Samuel Witwicker.
Oh, it's even better when you're playing a scary game because you feel like it's right there. Because Travis was playing it the other day, and all you hear is screaming from the room because Travis is.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Red holes is fucking terrifying.
It is.
Ben?
It's scary.
Have you learned anything?
Bet I've missed you people.
Oh, we
And what did I do today so you would be here tonight?
Sucked a dick.
Damn it! You beat me to it!
I was gonna say that so badly.
Look,
You sucked a dick, so I'd be here.
yes.
Travis texted me to remind me, and you sucked a dick. I learned that you'd suck a dick for me.
It was your mom's.
Oh!
Jokes on you! I got 2 dads.
You do now.
The tale of 2 dads.
I'm scared to ask this. But what did you learn, Travis?
That's your dad who sucked my dad's dick.
Both of them!
The things at the same time? Double Dutch brother? Okay, you guys do the weirdest shit for this podcast. And I am just...
I like the way he tries to detach himself.
Do I
like he's
get
not
that?
part of
You
the
guys-
game.
I'm not here. I'm not with them. I'm not with
Dick
them.
conversationists?
Yeah.
Dick conversationist.
He wants to make sure his girlfriend doesn't think he's crazy.
Yeah.
You people.
Alright, well,
He's trying to keep a safe girlfriend for once.
I'm not in the camera. Come on, guys!
Ouch.
I'm kidding.
We're all supposed to get inside the
I'm
camera.
not yet getting inside the whoa, Matt, what are you doing? Camera!
Don't you mind what I'm doing, boy?
At least give him Vaseline first.
Should we help Jonah up?
So much
Jonah's kind of
fun.
short compared to everybody. There you go, Jonah.
Oh, nice.
There goes the light! Alright,
There you go. Now you
Jonah wins.
Kill Whitey!
who wants to get another touchdown?
Don't you regret
No, I seriously wonder why you do. Larry, hope you feel better soon.
No more
Have
platypuses.
fun with that STI. Right.
Infection. They changed it.
It's still an STD. Totally be careful.
It's all BD to me. Special shout out to
Warlocks Games and Brew. You're listening to Gut G2B Hour.
We're drinking with you guys one of these nights. Have a good one.